Why, hello there, everyone. Good afternoon. True Blue O'Brien's the name. And telling the truth that hurts, that's my game. Today, I want to discuss the 7 deadly sins. With Easter right around the corner, I figured why not? The 7 deadly sins, also known as the capital vices or cardinal sins, are a list of moral offenses that have been recognized by the Catholic Church for centuries. They are considered deadly because they are believed to be the source of other sins and can lead to spiritual death or separation from God or divine law. These vices do indeed spur on other sins and further immoral behavior, but for those who don't give a damn, they mean nothing. The 7 deadly sins are pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. Each sin is considered a disposition towards sin because they represent attitudes and actions that are contrary to the Christian virtues of humility, generosity, chastity, kindness, temperance, patience, and diligence. Pride, for example, is the excessive love of oneself and the rejection of God's authority. Greed is the excessive desire for material possessions, while lust is the disordered desire for sexual pleasure. Envy is the resentment of others' good fortune, and gluttony is the excessive consumption of food and drink. Wrath is the uncontrolled anger and desire for revenge, while sloth is the laziness and neglect of one's duties. By recognizing and avoiding these dispositions towards sin, Christians aim to cultivate a closer relationship with God and live a life that is more in line with the teachings of Jesus Christ. Again, here they are the 7 deadly sins or vices, followed by the 7 corresponding virtues which cancel the sins, so to speak. They are 1. Vainglory or pride, 2. Greed or covetousness, 3. Lust or inordinate or illicit sexual desire, 4. Envy, a strong feeling of being discontented or resentful, longing aroused by someone else's possessions, looks, qualities, or luck. 5. Gluttony, which is usually understood to include drunkenness. 6. Wrath or anger. 7. Sloth. Each of these can be overcome with the 7 corresponding virtues of 1. Humility. 2. Charity. 3. Chastity. 4. Gratitude. 5. Temperance. 6. Patience. 7. Diligence. While the explanation of the 7 deadly sins may seem simplistic, it is important to recognize the significance of these vices in shaping our attitudes and behaviors. These sins can lead to destructive behavior and can harm both ourselves and others. The mind is extremely tricky, and evil can be seen as such. Evil, my friends, is the full manifestation of the negative influence of deceptive intelligence, which the mind is very much capable of. Our mind wants to play a game of let's beat the system. Rarely are the outcomes the ones we desired. By being aware of these dispositions towards sin, we can work towards cultivating virtues that are more in line with our values and beliefs. This can help us lead a more fulfilling and meaningful life, one that is centered around love, compassion, and service to others. It is also important to remember that the 7 deadly sins are not meant to be used as a tool for judgment or condemnation of others. Instead, we should use them as a means of self-reflection and self-improvement, recognizing our own weaknesses and striving towards greater spiritual growth and maturity. Thanks for listening, and have a great day!